quick. I want to make sure we all on the same page. So let me pull up this calendar right quick. Let's see. Right. So has everybody at this point turned in your report, your ibuprofen report?
Yes.
All right, great. So the only thing that's left is the final exam, which is, I'm embarrassed about that, but it is what it is. Um, the date that's going to extend to, I don't know if it's in the instructions or not, if you've already tried to take it, but it'll extend up to the 22nd because I was supposed to post it on Monday, the 13th, but I didn't. So that final exam is going to extend up until the 22nd because I posted it yesterday. So I'm going to leave it open for a week. So the final exam, and then the only other thing is the Labster stuff. And I've been getting a lot of emails about Labster not working, so on and so forth. So you can actually, if you have a problem with it, you can just send me an email and I'll get in touch with the rep. But most of it's not Labster. It's just that the simulations are so big that they don't run smoothly on most computers. I just don't. I don't know how much memory you actually need to get one of those things to run properly because it crashed on me too. But if you're in it and it crashes, just take a screenshot and send it to me. I've had several people do that.
Dr. Russell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so do we upload like the dashboard to Blackboard?
No. Labster has a grade book that I can download. So if you did the simulation, it'll tell how far you went, 10%, 15%, however, whatever the percentage is. Like once I download that, then I'll go and update Blackboard. So you don't have to like take a screenshot and upload it or anything like that.
Okay, and then also like what if you like did like 2 attempts to get like a higher score? Are you taking the higher score or taking the average of it?
Actually, I'll take the highest score. It won't be a big deal. If you did it more,
okay, great.
I don't care if you had to do it 100 times. Like the point is that you did it and that you get something out of it. It doesn't matter how many times you did. I'm not gonna be that nitpicky and say, oh, you only get 1 attempt and you better get 100. Nah, that's stupid.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anybody else have any other questions that we can clear up before we wrap up? Because this is literally the last week for lab.
Hey, Dr. Russell?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
I can. You're kind of low, but I can hear you.
Okay. It was just to clarify. All the Labsters on there. Those are the only ones. There's 4 of them, right?
Yeah, actually, I think there's 5. There's one under general science. It's like a lab safety one, and then there's one under general chemistry, and then 3 under organic.
Oh, okay. So there's one under general.
Yeah, one under is like general science or something like that. It's like a lab safety, interactive lab safety video or simulation.
All right.
So there's a total of 5 that are on there, and there's nothing else besides that.
So we have to do the biochemistry one too?
No, the only ones you are gonna do are organic, general chemistry, and general science.
Okay.
General science, it was one that was like a general chemistry and general science were both lab safety simulations. And then the organic had, I think, electrophiles and reactivity and like a couple of other topics. I mean, I can pull it up. Hold up, because I'm still sharing my screen. So let me see if I can pull it up right quick. Yeah, I didn't even realize that biochemistry one was up there, but no, we're not doing that.
Should be all there now. Shall we continue? 5 cars.
All right, let me just sign in right quick, and I'll pull up the dashboard. There we go. So you can see right here where it says chemistry is general and organic, and then there's one under general sciences, lab basics. So lab basics is under general science, and then under general chemistry, I think it's lab safety. Come on. Yeah, chemistry safety, that's under general chemistry. And then under organic chemistry, it's like 3 simulations underneath that one. Electrophilic addition, organic chemistry, introduction, and reactivity rules. So that's a total, it should be a total of 5 simulations. And again, go ahead.
If we already did the biochemistry one, could that count as our lapse number 5? Like if we didn't do the one of them under the tabs that you're talking about?
Yeah, I guess I could do that. If as long as you have a a total of 5 simulations, I could do that. I don't
Okay.
I don't have a problem with that.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I'm trying to make this as painless as possible. So if you did 5, if you included biochemistry, that's fine with me. Does anybody else have any questions about anything? So at this point, those of you who are logged in, everybody has already turned in ibuprofen, so I can start grading that. I'll take that as a yes, because we got.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I'll take that as a
Yes,
yes.
we did. My bad. Our
Okay,
bad.
that's all right. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. I understand. So it's we got 26 people logged in, so I should see 26 ibuprofen reports. Because I'm probably gonna start grading that over the weekends just to get it out of the way. And then what I'll do is I'll give everybody up until Monday to finish all the Labster stuff, so I can go and pull that grade book from Labster and update the stuff in Blackboard. And don't panic if you got a 0 in Blackboard prior to midterm or after midterm, but you completed all the stuff, it'll get updated. So don't email me 50 million times saying you still got a 0. I just haven't updated it yet.
Okay.
You know, be a little light on the lab report.
Ain't no
Be a
light.
little light on the lab report now.
I'm already being light. I'm letting you turn in all this. If I did this, can I turn in? I walk to the store and back. Can I turn that in? Sure, no problem. That's light. I'm being light. I promise I'm being very flexible. But I understand the situation. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But I mean, if you follow the rubric that I put up, you should be fine. And that's why I did a rubric to make sure everybody was on the same page and everybody, everybody's report should contain the same elements, just written in your own language. All right. So anybody got any other questions? Anything that you are unclear about? No. All right, great. This was shorter than I thought. So I'm gonna stop recording.